Hey guys, it's Rojo Inc. and today we're going to be talking about the few reasons why I believe people do not play Infinite Warfare. Sorry, Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. Now, I don't believe that I set up any classes, but we are here, we're just with bots because, well, since people don't really like Infinite Warfare, I really cannot find a match to play, a public match. So we're just playing with bots on regular difficulty because I want to feel good about myself and feel that I could actually kill some people. Okay. But the reason why, one of the reasons why I believe that people do not like Infinite Warfare is because people are tired of boots on the ground. Of games that are not boots on the ground. They don't like the exosuits, they don't like the boost jumping, they don't like the boost, like the jetpacks, all of that. They just do not like them anymore. They really want to get that over with and go back to boots on the ground, which is why a lot of people are happy that they're going to be bringing out the new Call of Duty World War II, where it's going to be boots on the ground. And I honestly like that too. I don't really like boots on the ground. The first few were pretty okay. Like, I liked Call of Duty Black Ops 3, and I didn't really like Ghost, but I really thought that Black Ops 3 was really good. I like the mechanics of the boost jumping and the just everything about it. I really like. Just that I'm not that good at games in the first place. But other than that, I feel that people just they don't like how it's just becoming too advanced. The warfare just doesn't seem natural, considering that all of the, like, most of the gunshots now, if we pay attention, what is this? Like, everything's lighting up blue when you shoot it, and this, it shoots lasers. People don't like this futuristic gameplay. They don't want it to turn into something like Star Wars. They want to keep it as Call of Duty, a war-based game where you play as a soldier, not as an astronaut or a cosmonaut, sorry, where you're just in space, flying spaceships. And I feel that people are fed up with this kind of stuff. If you want to play a game that has to do with space battle or things of that nature, there's other games for it, and Call of Duty is not the kind of game that you would want to manipulate and warp in this kind of fashion. People want to play it as the game that it started off as. They don't want all these supply drops where you could get all these weapons. Like, I liked how they added the melee weapons into Black Ops 3, but the thing is, you can't just keep adding DLCs all the time and expect people to buy them. That's another thing that people are not liking about the Call of Duty series anymore, is that people, the company is just making it so it's more like a pay to win. I know it's not really that, but the thing is, if you're going to create a video game based on warfare, based on guns, why would you make it so people have to pay more money to get more weapons? Shouldn't they be able to experience the entire game just using the game, those guns that come with the game? If you're gonna release more guns, release it to the entire public. There's a lot of people that don't want to pay the extra money for the guns, or they just can't afford it, and they won't be able to they won't buy the stuff. So if you want to please your fans, Call of Duty, you really need to start making everything more of a community-based setting, not make it more just so some people could get it and you can get more money. That's one of the reasons why people don't like Infinite Warfare and these new futuristic games. There's a lot of people that really like the Modern Warfare Remastered, but the thing is, that's not a new game. We want new games. We don't want remastered editions of previous games. So that's one thing that people are really excited about. World War II Call of Duty. It's a new game. It's not a remastered edition of a previous game. Now, Sledgehammer Games did a pretty good job introducing the exosuits and the jumping into the games, but the thing is, after that, all the companies such as Activision and I believe it's Treyarch, I can't remember exactly which one it is, All the other two companies, they took it a little bit too far in the sense that now that's all it is. It doesn't it didn't add exo jumping, it revolves around exo jumping and all these suits, all these laser guns. So now that I'm done with that reason, those are pretty much the two main reasons why people are not fans of Infinite Warfare. It being that it's way too futuristic. It doesn't feel realistic anymore. Like I said, it's a soldier-based game. We're not trying to be astronauts in space with all this like terrain. Just look at this. The world is evaporating or forming. We don't want this kind of stuff. We want a war-based game, traditional warfare, where you just go ahead and you fight a normal war with regular guns. We don't want to be going around using all these laser guns. When people die, they evaporate. We don't want that. That is not realistic. We want a realistic game that revolves around traditional warfare, soldier warfare. So yeah. I can't believe I lost against bots. I am really terrible at this game. Oh my god. But yeah, just one final message, like I said, is we just want a game that's normal. Regroup. Normal warfare. We don't want the kind of games that you are giving us. A lot of us are really pleased about Call of Duty Modern World War II. I'm so sorry that I keep getting this mixed up. But the reason why we're looking forward to it is because it's not something new in the sense that it's adding more. We're not going futuristic. Just look at the map that they're giving us here. Neon, it's completely futuristic. It's like something that you would see in movies and stuff, like The Hunger Games. Sorry, not The Hunger Games. Well, The Hunger Games, the capital city. Something like that is what you're giving us, and we don't want that kind of setting. We want the kind of traditional warfare where it's like current warfare, current time setting. We don't want to go into the future. We could play other games that are based in the future if we want that kind of setting. But we want the kind of game that you have been giving us from the very beginning up until Call of Duty Black Ops 2. After that, it sort of started to dissipate, and we're not getting the kind of game that we want. We're not getting the same feel that we felt a long time ago, back when you were giving us those games that we really enjoyed, that everybody was going crazy for, always looking forward to the new game. And that's something that I really want to thank Sledgehammer Games for. They're bringing us the kind of game that we used to play, the kind of games that always made us happy to play Call of Duty, and not these kinds of games that you are giving us now. Please just try to give us those kinds of games. And like always, if you guys did enjoy this video, please make sure to leave a like, comment. Please make sure to leave down a comment as to what you think about these games. Do you like, oh, I am so sorry about that. Do you like the kind of setting that we're getting, this new futuristic setting? Or do you want to go back to the old ways, the ways that World War II is going to give us, boots on the ground? But yeah, I'll leave a poll on the top right asking whether you like this or not. But until next time, I'm Rohoink. Please make sure to leave a like, comment, and become a player, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Adios.